Hello children, how are you? I hope you all are doing good, right? Yes. In previous class, we have learnt about how the road accidents will be occur, how it will have been occur, and how we can, and some few ways we have seen that how we can prevent it, the road accidents to not happen the road accidents. Okay. In today's class, we learn about traffic signs and road markings. Yes, children, have you seen any signs when you're going around the road? When you're going to some place, you have seen the some signs, children? Yes, have you seen? I think so. Yes, in more detail, we will see about the road signs and traffic signs and road markings. Okay, children, now everyone open your workbook. We have some signs. Everyone open your workbook, page number 46, children. Write today's date 8 2 2021. First bit, write what the road signs means. We have to write the what are the road signs means, children. See, there are the different road signs are there. First we'll read the topic from the reader, then we will understand it and we can write it easily, children. Okay, now let's open your reader, page number 156, children. Okay. Traffic signals. An important rule on the road is to follow traffic signals. A traffic signal help to keep a check on the traffic. It has three different lights which give signs to vehicles. They are red light, which means stop, orange light, which means get ready, and green light, which means go. Traffic signals also help pedestrians because they tell them when to cross the road. Yes, children, see, these are the traffic signals, how it looks. You know, I think so, you know everything, no, children? You will see on the roads. Yes, see, red light means you have to stop, and this is the orange light means you have to get ready. And what is the green light? You have to go. Red light means stop, orange light means get ready, green light means go. We must follow the traffic signs when driver or walking for safety for everyone around us. Next, traffic signs. In order to keep our roads safe, many rules are written on the road in the form of signs or markings. They are written in the way so that pedestrians and drivers can understand these signals and rules easily. They do not have to stop to read them. These signs indicates the safety rules to be followed while driving vehicles. Look at the pictures of the different road signs to find out what they mean. Yes, children, these are the some signs. You have to not stop your vehicle aside and you have to see. While you seeing this, you have to get what is the meaning of that. See, children, this is the guarded rail crossing. You can see rail is there. So, guarded rail crossing. And this is the children's are the school zone. And this means speed breakers. Speed breakers will be like this. So, speed breaker. And this is the buses there. So, bus stop. Left turn. Right turn. So, these are the some road signs are there. So, you can see this symbol and identify what it is. You will not stop aside and read it. You should remind children. Remind in your mind. This is guarded rail zoning, crossing, school zone, speed breakers, bus stop, left turn. This side means left hand. Right turn, right hand, left hand. Right turn, left turn, right turn. Road signs show the rules to be followed on the road. Okay, children, you understood what are the road signs? Now we will see the road signs and write about it, children. Okay, what is this? Which hand is this side? Left, right and right. So you can take a, if you see the symbol, you can take a right turn. Right turn. What is this second one? Bus is there. So what is this? There is a bus stop. There is a bus stop. And what is the third one? Railway track is there. So what is this? There is a railway crossing. Railway. There is a railway crossing. So what is the last one? D1. It is a school zone. The children are there, right? So there is a school zone. Yes, children, these are the some road signs, and what the meaning of the road signs. Yes, children, we have seen in the workbook as to what are the road signs and road markings by seeing some pictures, right? Why do we need to have traffic signs or road markings? We will see, children. Why do we need for traffic signs and road markings? Yes, traffic signs and road markings are important because they help us to know when to stop. They help us to know when to stop, and they help us to know when to move on the road, and they help us to go when to move, and they help us to know where not to move on the road. Yes, children, traffic sign will help us to stop, how to move, where to move, when to move, and where you have to not to move, children. The road signs will help us. When the traffic sign turn red, the vehicle need to stop. When it turns orange, that means get ready. And when it turns green, it means go. The different traffic signs also gives us directions for different driving safely on the road. What are the problems, children, if people face, if there have been no traffic signs or no traffic signals or no road markings? What problems we will face, children? If there are no traffic signs or traffic signals or road markings, then it will cause so much confusion. They may cause traffic jams or accidents, children. You can see sometimes in the road when we go, the traffic lights are, so traffic signs will not appear. So how which time to move, which side of vehicles, if we have four sides, four directions, which side of which direction the vehicle should be moved, they will be get confused. So traffic signs, traffic signals and road markings are very important to prevent the confusion or to prevent the road accidents and the traffic jam, children. Okay, now everyone open your workbook. Children, did you everyone open your workbook, page number 46? Already in the first we have finished the first bit. Now let's do the second bit. What will happen if the traffic signs given above are not there on the roads? If these signs are not there, what will happen? We will see, children. Okay, A1. People may not know that they can take right turn, that they can take the full stop. People may not know if the right turn is not there. People may not know they have to take the right turn also. If they have to go for a right turn, they will not know. Okay, B1. People may not know that a bus will be coming. Means if there is no sign of the bus stop, people will not know the bus will be coming there, and they will drive close to it or walk. No need, children. No need to write this. Only people may not know that a bus will be coming. C1. People would not be aware of a railway line ahead and may drive fast without looking. Without looking the railway track, if the symbol is not there, but in the front line there is a railway track. If people would there is no traffic sign, people would not know there is a railway track, and they will go fast and the accident will be occur. So people would not be aware of railway line ahead and may drive fast without looking. D1. People may drive fast through the road and not look out carefully for students on the roads. Yes, children, if the school zone is not there, they will drive fast and go. The children are coming, they may not look from the far, so the vehicle will go faster and accidents will be occur, children. So this is the second bit. Now let's do the classwork. Yes, children, everyone open your reader, page number 158. Mark the third question as your first question, children. How do road signs and marking help us? See children, turn page 156. Here is your first answer. An important rule on the road is to follow traffic signals. Traffic signals. A traffic signal helps to keep a check on the traffic. It has three different lights which give sign to vehicles. They are red light which means stop, orange light which means get ready, and green light which means go. Traffic signs also help pedestrians because they tell them when to cross the road. This is your first answer, children. Okay, this is your first answer. After finishing writing this answer, draw this, children. Okay, draw this and write this red light, orange light, and green light. Draw this traffic light, children. Okay, complete your workbook and classwork, children. Okay, thank you.